There's a first time for everything, and first can be really great. You know, if you think about your first kiss or your first haircut after quarantine, thank you very much, or the first time you're on this side of the camera for a date night cocktails video. So we're gonna celebrate first today by making the very first cocktail I ever tasted, a BIGGBY version of the Brandy Alexander, here on Date Night Cocktails with Bob and Michelle. Oh, hey there. Welcome to sunny Saugatuck. Welcome to our kitchen and welcome to our date night. Today we're going to make a Brandy Alexander, which is a celebration in a glass if ever I saw one. The ingredients are pretty straightforward. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. And we start with the coffee. And we are using BIGGBY Best today. Bob made up this batch that we chilled down this morning. But boy, it still smells so good. And we start with 4 ounces of coffee. And then, because it's a Brandy Alexander after all, we're gonna add the Ciroc brandy. This is one of our favorites. It's widely available. We found it at our local grocery store. And that's gonna be 3 shots, 3 ounces. And I don't know, this is a trick you may know. If you go to the 1 ounce mark on a shot glass, that's 1 ounce, but if you go all the way to the top, that's 1.5 ounces. So this will be 2 full shots of brandy. Kind of okay if there's a little extra. It's Brandy Alexander. And then 2 ounces of Godiva white chocolate liqueur, also pretty widely available. One, whoop, well, maybe we're celebrating, right? And 2. So that was the 4, the 3, and the 2. The 1 is really good quality vanilla ice cream. And we like to go as local as possible. And really when it comes to ice cream, you couldn't go more local than Palazzo's. They are made in Fenville, which is the next town over. And it's delicious. I highly recommend it. So that'll go straight into our Vitamix. This blender is the home version of the same one you'll see in BIGGBY's when they make your cream freezes. It's great. It's great for making soups and smoothies and anything else you want to mix up in a hurry. So, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Get our glasses over here. Basically, you're just running it long enough for the ice cream to be well blended into the alcohol. And then, pour the cocktails. This is enough for 2 in these big martini glasses, and you might have just a little left over for dessert. One final touch, I like to grate a little bit of nutmeg on top using my microplaner. This thing, really handy tool. It's great for lemon zests and nutmeg and cheese. So the first time I had a Brandy Alexander, it was November 1978. It was the night before we moved back to England. And my mom ordered one for me as a celebration. I felt very grown up and sophisticated. We don't recommend that you drink cocktails before the age of 21. In fact, we're very much against that. But I was 14, and maybe my mom just wanted me to sleep on the plane. Who knows? What I didn't know, as I was sipping on my very first Brandy Alexander, was that I was going to be going to the American school in London, where I would meet the man that I was going to marry. That would be Rob Fish, the guy right there, right behind that camera. And I don't know if you can see his reflection in the oven, but he's my handsome husband. And I celebrate every day with him. So
Thank
here,
you.
babe.
Cheers.
To firsts. Yum-o.
That's really good.
And I know there's one more thing that Bob would want me to share with you, and that is if you love the world will love you right back.
From my handsome husband who knows everything about coffee,
to the woman I love deeply, we hope you subscribe to Date Not Cocktails. Brought to you by
One Big Island
InSpace.com
.com
with 2 G's. Cheers!